San Antonio, Texas, is a vibrant city with a rich history and culture. But long before the bustling metropolis we know today, this land was home to the Payaya people, the first recorded inhabitants of the area. Before skyscrapers, highways, and concrete, there was a time when the San Antonio River meandered through a lush landscape of rolling hills and prairie grasslands. Here, the Payaya people thrived, living in harmony with the land and each other. Let's take a glimpse into the world of this ancient people, their beliefs, and their way of life as we explore the Payaya creation story passed down for generations called the Legend of Yanaguana. One day, on the land that would later become known as San Antonio, there was a drought. This means the land was dry and thirsty because it had not rained for a long time. The people, plants, and animals were very worried. They needed water to live and flourish. One day, an anhinga bird flew into a deep hole and entered a cave. The bird was surprised to find the cave full of water. The water felt and tasted cool and refreshing. The bird wanted to stay there forever. However, in the cave there lived a blue panther. The blue panther felt the bird was staying there too long, so he told the bird to leave. The bird explained to the blue panther that the people, plants, and animals living on the dry land needed water badly. The blue panther told the bird that he could use his wings to gather the water and take it to the land above. So the bird dipped and splashed into the water, collecting as much as it could. The bird flew out of the cave and flapped its wings real hard, causing droplets of water to fall across the land. As the refreshing water soaked into the ground, the plants, trees, and animals rejoiced and began to flourish. The springs began to run again, and the rivers and lakes became full of water. The Payaya tribe called the river Yanaguana, meaning spirit waters, and mother water, as the life-giving waters brought nourishment for all of life in the area. Today, San Antonio looks very different than what it did since the days of the Payaya people. But the San Antonio River remains an essential part of the city's identity and culture. It continues to provide life-giving water, support a thriving ecosystem, and serve as a beloved gathering place for residents and visitors alike. The Payaya creation story, which tells of the river's sacred origins, is still cherished and shared by their descendants. And in the heart of downtown San Antonio, a beautiful playground called Yanaguana Garden tells this story through art and play structures. Mosaic artist and San Antonio native Oscar Alvarado created beautiful mosaic sculptures of the blue panther and the anhinga bird. Not only are they fun to look at, but they're fun to touch and play on too. Through the Payaya creation story, we are reminded of the deep connection between people and the natural world. It is a story that teaches us to respect the land and its resources and to live in harmony with all living things.